Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. Now, you use your voice in order to speak, in order to express your thoughts, your feelings, to tell stories, to sing. You use your voice, and that's an expression of you. Now, the more you connect with the true you, the blueprint of you, the more this happiness comes forward into the world. So connecting and speaking from your heart and your core comes forward the more you speak from this place. And another amazing thing that happens when you speak from your heart and your core is that you're connected to source energy, so you have more knowledge, wisdom, happiness. Even if what you're expressing may not be happiness, it may be a different emotion, but coming from a place of happiness, it does have a higher frequency and a higher vibration. So imagine what happens when what you're saying is true and what you're saying is coming from a place of truth, but is also words of truth. Its frequency and its vibration, its strength is much more powerful, and it can be heard much further. It's not only heard by the people literally there hearing you. Your voice, if you have the intention of being heard even to the far corners of the universe, your voice can be heard. And that doesn't come from you climbing up to the top of a mountain and screaming or shouting at the top of your lungs. No, it comes from you moving your voice forward from a place of strength, from a place of power. And that strength and power is you. When you connect to you and you move out of your mind center and into your heart center and you speak from this place, what you say has much stronger and heavier bearing on all. It does affect all. And it is much more helpful to you as well to bring about manifestation, to bring about the abundance that you want in your life. And what do you think happens when your voice has a high frequency and high vibration and it's heard by your cells all day? Because you hear your body can hear you speaking. So as you speak, you have an effect not just on your environment and surroundings, but on your body, on you, on all of you. And the more you even have the intention of being heard all the way to your heart, in your source energy and your core, that's where true change happens. True moving into truth. It's not like changing into transforming something into something it's not. It's more about bringing forward what it truly is. And the more this comes forward, the more you feel happy, because we know when we are expressing ourselves from truth. When you're allowed to be yourself and express yourself freely and not afraid of, oh, I have to be a certain way and how are people going to accept what it is that I'm saying, but you're allowed to just be you and express you without having to worry about other people, what they're gonna think or say or criticize. It doesn't matter. What matters is for you to express yourself from your heart and your core, because this is bringing you forward. Your voice has a specific way that noise travels, and it moves forward, and it does have an effect on the cells and fibers that it comes into contact with. So the more you express happiness and the more you bring forward your truth and you come forward with your voice, the more you are heard, the more you have an effect on those around you, and the more you feel happy just being able to express yourself. So speak more from your heart and speak words of truth. Speak words of a higher vibration, of a higher frequency. I want you to practice 5 things. 1, speak forward to someone literally in front of you and say thank you to this person. Say thank you and literally imagine how your voice is falling onto their cells and every fiber of their being, their body, how your voice is literally vibrating on their body. And say thank you. And ask this person how they feel as you say thank you. And it comes from your heart and your core. This is very important to speak from your heart and your core as you do this. Now, number 2, speak and have the intention of being heard to the far corners of the universe. Have the intention of your voice moving forward. And that doesn't mean you shouting. Say thank you and think of your voice moving forward from a place of strength and be heard. Be heard and express what you want to say to all and say it. But say it from a place of love. Speak from a place of love. And now, number 3, speak to your body and say thank you. Say thank you to you for just being, because being is really all you have to do right now. Just be. And thank yourself for being you, for being here, for having made it to this very moment, to be watching this video right now, to be saying thank you to you, and say thank you. And imagine your voice going inwards. Just as you can push your voice outwards, make your voice go inwards. Thank you. Thank you. Now, number 4, you can go all the way into your heart and into your core, all the way to source energy. Source energy flows in all. It flows in the core of all. So say thank you and imagine yourself being heard by all of creation, of all of existence, just by moving your voice inwards and say thank you. Thank you. You literally feel it here. You feel it in your chest. You feel it vibrating. It's amazing. Thank you. It has a very high frequency, a very high vibration. It's full of love and happiness because you're speaking from your heart and you're speaking into your heart and your core. So it's an absolutely incredible feeling. Let me know in the comments, please, how you felt when you did this. Now, you can also, this is number 5, move your voice in all directions simultaneously. So your voice will be moving outwards and forwards and also inwards to the depths of you simultaneously. Thank you. Thank you. It's a much more wholeness that you feel, this amazing, it's like an embrace of all. It's an embrace of you, of your frequency, of your vibration being heard by all and moving forward. Because you need to be heard. And the more you learn the power of your voice and how the more you speak from your heart and you speak from the true you that's within every cell and every fiber of your being, and this comes forward, the more we all experience you and you experience a change in your life because you move into greater and greater happiness, into you expressing you in the world and just being you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more videos on upgrading your energy, please subscribe and like. Thank you.